Your high-mileage car has a real shot at 400,000 miles. Most never get close, not because of age, because of everyday habits that quietly grind engines down from the inside. Cold revs, endless short trips, tiny oil leaks ignored for months. These do not blow motors overnight. They steal life 1 mile at a time. Stop these 13 habits and watch until the end. One simple change helped push my own 2010 Camry past 270,000 miles with the original engine still strong. Starting with habit number 13, revving a cold, high-mileage engine. Stop doing this, you know the feeling. Morning start, engine sounds rough. You give it a little gas so it smooths out faster, feels helpful, sounds strong. On a high-mileage engine, it is one of the quickest ways to create permanent wear. Cold oil is thick, it moves slowly. In an engine past 100,000 miles, the bearings already have extra clearance. That thin oil film is the only thing keeping metal from scraping metal. Rev it hard in the first few seconds and you force parts to spin before the oil has fully reached the cam, the crank, the journals. Most of an engine's lifetime wear happens in those first 30 seconds after startup, right there in the driveway. A high-mileage engine does not need drama, it needs patience. Habit number 12, constant short trips. If most of your drives are 5 minutes to the store or 10 minutes to work and back, your engine may never reach full operating temperature. That is a quiet killer on high-mileage cars. Cold engines burn fuel poorly. Unburned gasoline slips past the rings and dilutes the oil. The oil thins, protection drops. Every cold start also creates moisture inside the crankcase. That water is supposed to cook off once the engine is hot. Shut it down too soon and the moisture stays. Mix it with oil over months and you get sludge. High-mileage engines already push more blow-by past worn rings. Their PCV systems are often tired. They handle moisture and fuel dilution worse than a fresh motor. You will not feel it happening. Habit number 11, ignoring small oil leaks because it's just a little. A few drops on the driveway, you wipe them up, glance at the dipstick now and then and keep driving. On a high-mileage engine there is no harmless oil leak. Seals shrink and harden with heat cycles. Valve cover gaskets turn brittle. Crank seals lose their flexibility. What begins as a slow seep becomes steady loss without dramatic warning. High-mileage engines already run wider clearances. They live and die by stable oil pressure. When the level drops, pressure falls long before the dash light comes on. That oil light is not an early alert. Habit number 10, using the wrong oil viscosity after 100,000 m. This one catches a lot of careful owners. You hit 6 figures and keep pouring the exact same weight the factory recommended when the engine was tight and new. The manual said so. That manual was written for an engine with factory clearances, not one that has seen years of heat, wear, and expansion. As bearings and journals open up slightly, thinner oil flows through faster. Pressure can sag, especially at idle. The protective film gets thinner exactly where an older engine needs more support. You might notice a faint tick when the oil is hot. Habit number 9, driving in overdrive at low RPM under heavy load. You are in overdrive, revs are low, the engine sounds relaxed, then you need power for a hill or a pass and you just push harder without letting it downshift. That is lugging. High-mileage engines hate it. Cylinder pressure spikes while the oil pump is still turning slowly. Less oil flow arrives exactly when the load is highest. Rod bearings take the first hit. They already have more miles and more clearance. Extra pressure under thin oil film flattens surfaces and opens the clearances further. You may not hear knock for a long time. The damage accumulates quietly. Habit number 8, ignoring engine mount wear. A little vibration at idle. A soft thump when you shift into drive. Easy to live with. Engine mounts are not just rubber cushions. They locate the entire powertrain and absorb the torque reaction every time you accelerate or shift. On a high-mileage car, those mounts crack, sag, or separate. The engine starts to rock more than it should. Every throttle application twists the block. Weak mounts send that force into the exhaust system, CV axles, radiator hoses, wiring harnesses, even the transmission case. Parts never designed to take that motion now absorb it. Habit number 7, topping off coolant without finding the cause. Level is low, you pour a little in and close the cap. Problem solved, not even close. Coolant does not vanish. If the level drops, it is leaking, evaporating, or being burned. On a high-mileage engine, a slow loss is a warning, not a maintenance item. It could be a hose, a weak radiator cap, a seeping water pump, or the early stages of a head gasket that has not fully failed yet. Keep topping it off and you only hide the symptom. Mix different coolant chemistries over time and you invite corrosion. Rust forms, heater cores clog, water pump seals wear faster, small leaks also let air in. Air pockets create hot spots, metal expands unevenly, gaskets take the abuse. Habit number 6, aggressive engine braking in automatic cars. Engine braking feels smart. You downshift, let the motor slow the car and save the brakes. In an automatic, aggressive versions of this habit quietly load both the engine and the transmission. Sudden vacuum spikes can pull oil past worn valve seals. That is why some high-mileage cars smoke briefly at idle after heavy engine braking. The transmission also feels the shock. Older units are less forgiving of abrupt load changes. Bands and clutches take extra wear. Shifts start to delay or slip long before any warning light appears. Habit number 5, letting the fuel tank run near empty frequently. The gauge hits empty and you keep driving. The car still runs, so it must be fine. On a high-mileage vehicle, this habit shortens the life of parts you never see. The fuel pump lives inside the tank and uses gasoline for both cooling and lubrication. Low fuel levels let the pump run hotter with less fluid around it. Older pumps already have weaker motors. Extra heat finishes them sooner. Sediment also settles at the bottom of every tank over the years. When the level drops low, the pump can suck that debris into the filter and injectors. Flow becomes uneven. Spray patterns suffer. The engine works harder to stay smooth. You notice it as a slight hesitation or an earlier than expected filter change. Habit number 4, ignoring slow crank starts. You turn the key and the engine spins slower than it used to. It catches, so you ignore it. On a high-mileage car, that slow crank is a warning. Older engines need strong cranking speed for clean combustion. Weak spin means incomplete burn. More raw fuel reaches the oil. Sludge and carbon form faster. Rings and valves pay the price. The problem is rarely just the starter. A tired battery or corroded cables add resistance. That extra load travels through wiring and relays that already have years on them. Heat and wear build at connection points. Habit number 3, delaying transmission fluid service. You have heard the advice: never change old transmission fluid or you will make it worse. That myth has ruined more high-mileage transmissions than almost any other habit. Transmission fluid cools, cleans, and carries hydraulic pressure. Over time, it breaks down and fills with clutch material and metal particles. Keep circulating that dirty fluid and the debris wears bands, clutches, and solenoids faster. High-mileage units already have less margin. A careful drain and fill removes most of the contaminants and restores protection. Habit number 2, using cheap aftermarket sensors. A mass airflow sensor, oxygen sensor, or crank sensor fails. The cheapest option fits and the car runs, so you install it. High-mileage engines are less tolerant of inaccurate data. Their ECUs are already compensating for worn components. A low-quality sensor that reads slightly off can push the mixture lean or rich. Valves, pistons, and the catalytic converter take the extra stress. Timing can drift just enough to increase carbon and reduce efficiency. I learned this the hard way on the same 2010 Camry that has now passed 270,000 miles. Habit number 1, ignoring oil pressure behavior. This is the habit that ends more high-mileage engines than almost any other, and most drivers miss the early signs completely. Oil pressure is the heartbeat of the engine. In a motor with worn bearings and larger clearances, that oil film is the only barrier between spinning metal. Even a small drop in pressure puts those surfaces under attack. Watch for the subtle clues: an oil light that flickers at idle, a soft tick that disappears after a few seconds, or a brief roughness before the engine settles. Drivers call them normal quirks of an older car. They are the engine asking for attention. Every mile driven with low or unstable pressure lets the crank, cams, and rods take microscopic damage. What begins as a faint tick can become knock, scored journals, or complete bearing failure in a surprisingly short distance. Stopping these 13 habits keeps damage from accelerating. It does not by itself create extreme longevity. If you want a realistic path toward 500,000 miles without major internal work, a different set of positive habits matters just as much. I break those down step by step in the next video.